That's a living nomai.
That's a living nomai.
I knew it. Fucking go!
Okay, so...
Nice.
No. There's only really 2 places left to do. If you want to check the ship log, I mean, you don't have to, but if you want to. Basically, the 9 places are the Quantum Moon and Escape Pod 3. The rest of Escape Pod 3, because we started it in the last episode. You might not want to autopilot it.
Going behind the sun?
Yeah, I think it is. You might want to just get away from the sun for a bit. I mean, you don't have to look away. You have thrusters in all directions.
I know, I just want to make sure that I'm able to get around it without being sucked in.
Gotcha. But I mean, you still wouldn't have to look away for that, but okay.
Shut up.
Okay. Okay, now you might want to autopilot, because you're kind of... Those dotted lines are showing you how far away you're... I'm just saying, I'm sorry! You don't have to look at me with such weirdness.
You don't have to constantly tell me how the game works.
I just didn't want you to careen off into space.
Just to show you how demeaning that is.
No, I know it's demeaning. I was really doing it to myself.
Oh.
I was saying how I'm the one that's nagging, but
Shit,
still.
Okay. I thought you were... My bad.
No, I wasn't saying it about him, I was saying it about myself. Because I know, I can nag sometimes. And I guess it didn't really come off very well how I did it, but...
Yeah.
My bad. I nag because I care.
Okay, so here I am, and I gotta get inside that little hole there, right?
Yes. Make sure you do the signal scope thing. Our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. We held out
as we could here, but this pod's supply of breathable air is nearly depleted, and the fish attack more frequently. We should survive this return to the vessel to either repair the damage, or more probably a way to rescue Seka. As the mission is finished, the vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It will be gone in a matter of hours, but we need to leave here quickly. From Escal, I guess that's it.
Yeah. Escape Pod 3 vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Now launching Escape Pod 3. The multiple collisions have altered the pod's trajectory. Sufficient damage to the pod detected. Navigation error, life support error, propulsion error.
Scanning external highway, scan complete guardian of detected because we are enough to find life forms detected potentially hostile. Right, do not exit pod. Okay.
And then there's the second.
There's a new problem with equipment. It's detecting 2 distinct beacons from the vessel. But it's possible for those to wait 2 different locations at the same time. I agree, but the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps if I have more time. The only items I've already dim. The vessel's beacon is quickly fading, so it'll be gone and we will be lost. We will follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us. But suppose the beacon is false. Quickly down the bay reach the farther one of the 2 beacons stand, the decision is made for us. We'll leave a trail as we go. There's still a chance someone could hear our escape pod's distress signal. I guess through here?
Yeah. They said they left a trail of beacons. And there they are.
This is the direction they took?
Yep.
So, what am I...
You're just following the lanterns. Oh, there they are. You don't need that, by the way. I'll just tell you that. Here are the Nomai from Escape Pod 3.
Oh, so I never actually got to Escape Pod 3.
No, you did. These are just where they ended up.
So do you come here searching for us? We follow one of the 2 beacons on the vessel to this place, but can go no further. It's almost too faded here now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this thorny seed, yet the opening is too small for even to signal no one to get through, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. I don't understand how this could be possible. If this gruesome place seems to manipulate space itself, maybe this is our undoing. To be so close to the location of the vessel is so far as difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying, so we will be unable to hear. There's nothing we can do now but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend when this happened. I just have to do the escape pods we want to reach relative safety.
Which they were, thankfully.
Yep. So, I'll go ahead and tell you this puzzle. You want to shoot your signal scope in there.
Hmm?
Your signal scope. Or the
Scouter?
scout, that's what I meant to say, sorry.
Do I want
You just,
launch mode?
yeah, launch mode. And you notice how it says an error, right? Duplicate signal?
Yeah, and there's one above there and another one in that direction too.
No, that's your ship.
Oh. But yeah, so there's one here and also one that would appear to be the red thing over there.
Yep. So, you'll want to follow that. The other one. The one that's in the red.
So I want to
You-
follow this.
You want to do that in your ship, though. I'll say that much. You want to return your ship to follow that.
And
I'm guessing it doesn't have enough fuel to go to it. Wait, so going to the red one was the right play eventually anyway.
Yes.
Oh shit. I knew there was something important about that red light.
Yeah, you want to be very careful when entering that red line, by the way. I just want to say that straight up.
how slowly do I need to go? Genuinely.
Well, I mean, as long you can enter it as fast as you want to, as long as you're not actually in it yet. But as soon as it transitions into being that other area, you know what I mean?
I would just enter it slowly, to be completely honest. Oh shit, I see. All those other lights
Is it
are...
slowly enough, you think, or slower?
Well, you haven't actually entered it yet. So.
Well, as slow as I was going, if you could measure that out before, I'd imagine this is how slow you need to go. Also, holy shit, all of those are different anglerfish, aren't they?
Have you gone inside it yet? Okay, now you have. But you don't want to do that. You're using the thrusters. You want to move forward without using your... You want to use the propulsion of your thrusters without... So, okay. So you know how you keep moving in space? As long as...
I know I want to use
yeah.
momentum, but I'm just trying to make sure I can align myself and get there without...
Holy shit. Ah!
Okay, you're good. You exited out of it completely.
That's fine.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you... As soon as you enter, you just want to let go of the controller, basically, because your momentum will move you forward.
And
So
no,
I cannot change... Okay.
at all. You basically just got super lucky you got out of there alive.
I guess so. Is it reset, or is it still going to be there waiting for me?
Good question.
Good
It
question.
shows that the scout's still there.
Be careful, because...
Well, I mean... Oh, it's reset, but you're back all the way out the outside.
Okay.
I didn't know if that's what you meant. I thought you meant the scout.
No, I
Be careful, be careful, be careful.
Yeah, you just gotta follow the duplicate signal.
No, you gotta go back to the same.
That one?
Yep.
Oh, okay, so it took me out.
Yeah, I did. It reset the loops, basically. The loops inside here.
I thought that might be able to, like, micro-thrust my way around the fish and whatnot a little bit.
Well, the thing is that you put yourself to a complete stop, so...
Right.
Yeah, and now you want the red.
And this one I can just zoom through, right? This area?
Yes. This one's the one with no anglerfish.
Is it me, or is that shit moving, though?
Yeah, it was.
Will the bramble actually move on you?
No. The thing that was moving was a broken ship part. Probably from the vessel.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh my god.
So you want to just...
I need to just
zoom
zoom through and then...
Zoom through and then stop, yeah. As soon as it transitions to the next area...
Well, that's fun.
Yeah. As soon as it transitions to the next area, just let the momentum take you.
Alright, just making sure I align properly, you know.
And you can probably just lock on, velocity match at the go.
Alright. Here we go.
And now let go. Okay, it was still waiting for you. Yeah, I think you kind of fucked it. Yeah, the ship's broken.
Oh. Well, god damn it.
Oh, you're still...
Yeah,
There's no way I'm going to be able to make it through there just as me.
Well,
Can
yeah. I mean, possibly.
Don't you even have the fuel to make it?
You could try. You can try. I mean, unbuckle, basically.
You would have to fucking...
There is no outer piece of my ship, but...
Just follow the scout.
Man,
That really pisses me off, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I forgot that the anglerfish don't really reset.
And just
It
keep
might
floating in this direction, right?
Yep.
It might just end up beating your ass anyway.
I don't think it can detect me as long as I'm not...
Using your thrusters. You might have to readjust slightly.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Very, very minuscule adjustments.
I'm surprised that the anglerfish didn't eat you, because usually that's what it does. It just destroyed your ship.
I think it tried to, but it just barely couldn't eat us.
Yeah.
It got most of my shit, but not all of it. Haha!
So ironically, Johnny got as lucky as I did, just in a different way.
Yeah?
Sort of.
And I think once you get in there, there'll also be no anglerfish.
Thank fuck. Come on. Thank Christ. I think there's still anglerfish here because the fog color seems to be the same.
Well, I wouldn't take any chances, to be honest.
No, there are no anglerfish here because that is the vessel.
Oh.
And I know that there are no anglerfish in the vessel.
Okay, well, looks like good to go then. Still crash. Johnny? 2 luck.
Right?
Dude, you got so unbelievably lucky.
Right?
For both of us to do it the first time around.
You can recall your scout if you want, because you're already here.
Jesus.
And there's no ghost matters in the theater, so don't worry about that. There's nothing out here. I'll just tell you that much. You have to go inside the vessel for anything.
Oh, in here?
Yep.
Jeez, this is really fucking morbid. All these bodies and things.
Yeah.
That way or further in?
I don't think there's anything that way, so that way. Do any know my clans whose vessel can hear this message? It's clear that the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now. So my clan and I believe that the best option for all of our clans is to stay together. If you can reach this,
There's the gloaming galaxy.
galaxy.
We found that black rock suns are fairly stable and life in this star system is comparatively thriving, with even relative safety. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, know you will be on your own. Canna, we're making our way to you. This is from Romy. It's good to hear from you, Romy, and we'll watch for your vessel. So there's multiple vessels.
Yes.
Right, because they're all starships that they used to get around.
But only this vessel made it to this star system.
And I guess this is what they call the gloaming galaxy?
I guess so.
Black Rock? The fuck?
I don't know.
Has anyone heard from... Maybe that's what Bramble Hall, or the Dark Bramble used to be before it...
Oh, yeah, because it used to be a different planet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has anyone heard from Nina's kid was on its way to our vessel, but they've arrived because
What's
the
that called?
message are beginning to worry.
Black Rock or something.
Yeah. That is... That's the only reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell, the disappearance of Escall. Wait. Escall? That wasn't even one of the other Nomai we saw.
Yeah.
Back on the fucking...
Escape pod.
Yeah.
Interesting.
What?
I don't know.
Well, not only that, but also the fucking... I'm pretty sure we saw his name on one of the writings on the walls in the place of the mess, the Ash Twin Project.
I don't remember, but I'll take your word for it.
I think. Clint, we've seen her before. I remember hearing the story as a child. One day, Esco's vessel simply stopped responding. The Clint search, but found no trace. It was as if their friends had warped out of existence. As to myth fans, Esco's clan existed, and their story was real. What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true, he said. It was a very long time ago, but yes, my clan's ancestors searched for Esco's clan for a long time, but they had no more ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel has ever disappeared this way. I hope you're comparing Esco's story to my clan's vessel. Indeed, my friend, we feared you were gone. Not yet, we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the bright spark star system exploding was only a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. We'll meet you soon, Canna.
So these are talking to different vessels.
Yeah, captains, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I will leave your client safe, Neo. It's good to hear your words. Any vessels nearby are ready to be extremely costly, potentially a single source, which is most of them now.
So this is basically just telling us that other Nomai are still alive other places in the galaxy. Presumably, at least. Because this is only one vessel and there are several.
Pretty much what we'd already assumed to be true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is confirming at this point.
Of course, it doesn't really matter in the long run, considering the universe is ending.
Well, in a sense.
Yeah.
This is Esco's vessel. Something went... Felix. This is Esco's vessel. Something went badly wrong during our warp, and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Weren't they just talking about on the other piece about how that was, like, a long time ago?
Yes.
Our vessel appears to has it fused with the local environment somehow. There are vines that are now part of the vessel. So this is Esco's vessel.
Oh, so those were the other captains talking to the other vessels, but not this vessel, because this vessel is the one that disappeared.
Yeah, they just had the communications.
Yeah.
Because, well...
So they still got the messages, but no one ever replied, because, well, this one...
Right, okay. There are vines that are part of the vessel that's been torn apart from inside itself. We are abandoning our vessel, and you know my claims of space-like cable species receiving this message. I implore you, we need our help. This is from Felix still. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance.
So those are outgoing messages, while those are incoming messages.
Yeah.
But it seems like their communication was broken, and no one can actually hear their call.
Right.
So the downstairs area also has something.
Must be some sort of navigation tool.
Well, that's a projection of what they think Gaia of the universe looks like.
Oh.
That's the wrong tool.
I'm recording this now. I never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. This is our first contact with anything of this nature. Go prepare to warp immediately. Wait any more time to send an outgoing message so we tell another claim where we're going. We can send the message upon our arrival. This right signal send it. Here's something you may disappear just quickly. We can't lose discover like this focus on prayer for the warp instead. I understand. Anoa is the vessel ready to warp to the signal's approximate coordinates. The warp core is powered, but this will be a significant jump after we need to recharge the core. Create a problem provided we can arrive.
Oh, which is how the vessel got oofed, because
Yeah.
it didn't have enough power to actually be able to see the dark ramble.
Everyone, we're ready to warp. Oh, okay. So them warping to Dark Bramble was...
Yeah. They wanted to get as close to the eye of the universe as they could, and that took us to this... That took them to our solar system. But unfortunately, they got caught in Dark Bramble. Because the eye is supposedly part of this star system. Just pretty far away from the other planets.
Interesting. Is there a fuel refuel thing?
No, there is not.
Alright, so, now what?
Well, if you look up there, get close to that, because I think that'll update the ship log if you get close enough.
This thing?
Yeah. I tried picking it up. It's broken.
Oh.
But, do you recognize what that looks like?
Yeah, it's the one from inside the,
The Ash Twin Project.
Yeah.
So, theoretically, can you put it back?
If you take it from the Asquin product and put it in there, you could use it.
You could repower the vessel.
That's going to be one of the endings, isn't it? Repowering the vessel and going.
What do you mean one of the endings? That is the ending.
Oh shit.
Well, unfortunately, you don't have power.
Also, this doesn't matter. Okay, so what else?
Well, if you move it the other way, that should change. So, try making a shape. Remember those coordinates?
Mm-hmm.
If you had power, you could insert coordinates here.
Oh, and go to those coordinates. Oh my god.
This is how we get to the eye, because we know the eye's coordinates. We just have to power the ship.
Right. Oh, fucking no. Fan force stick. Raw. Unable to pinpoint location? The fuck?
Well, you just put in a random coordinate that doesn't actually exist. Or maybe it does, but it can't find it.
Okay, so is there anything else to look at in here?
Nope.
Okay, so I can just...
Yeah. Alright, Dylan, your turn. Want the moon, yeah?
Yep. thank you for ending the dark ramble after I fucked it. Although
You know, fuck it. If anything, actually, I fucked it really closely.
no, I mean, like, I didn't. I took too long. That's why I fucked it.
Oh. I mean, you're already kind of pressed for time anyway. You had 10 minutes just to even get there. Much less take a look at anything. So, we need to somehow get the moon's shrine to be on the North Pole.
Yeah, and we will always start on the South Pole. That was also one of the rules.
Yeah.
So when we
For
land...
whatever reason, every time we come in contact, we don't start on the South Pole.
Yes.
6th secret location must be on the moon's North Pole. Okay. And we always start on the South whenever we...
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so am I good to go to the quantum moon now?
Do we need to do the quantum moon in order to do the thing with the vessel?
Technically, no. We could end the game right now if we wanted to, but I figured you guys would want to explore the quantum moon.
I'm going to explore the quantum moon.
Yeah, that's fair.
Fuck that.
Remember, you need to take a picture of it when you spot it.
Yes, I will.
So,
Oh shit! I keep. So like, yeah.
You need to enter photo mode.
yeah,
How do I do that
right
again?
on the D-pad.
Oh.
I believe.
Oh no! I think I just have to.
Bring it back.
I think I just have to take a picture.
Well, yeah, but bring it. Retrieve your scout.
Yeah.
And now enter photo mode.
How? It doesn't give me a photo mode.
Right here.
Keep.
Put away. Equip.
Oh, I don't think you can do photo mode from inside the ship. I think you can only do that.
I think I have to launch it and then
Yeah.
send a
That
photo.
can't be right.
That's
I'm
fine.
pretty sure I took pictures of it. Did we take pictures without launching? I'm pretty sure we have.
Maybe? I don't know.
I could have sworn we had, but that's not going to be sufficient. I don't think.
Oh well.
Maybe you need to take a picture of it
Yep.
before you.
That should be fine.
Yeah.
Shit.
Don't worry. Alright. What did you do?
Okay.
Yeah,
should be more than
fine. The other one should have been fine too.
Where's that damn quantum moon now?
Just fly into it, man. Like,
Like, where the hell is it though?
why did you...
Right there.
Don't do landing mode, just fly into it. Slowly. So you don't bump off of it again.
God damn it!
You already had a picture.
I know, I didn't need to take a picture, I just did it.
We want to match its velocity while you're looking at it. To,
Yeah, I was trying to fucking do this again.
Okay, that's fine. That's good.
Be more than fine, yeah.
Good grief above.
Now, slowly fly into the moon. You will end up on the South Pole. I believe.
Yes.
Not sure I'm gonna go down a little bit.
I'm actually gonna try something.
You seriously do... Dude, you briefly look away from it whenever you do that.
But I have a picture of it, so it shouldn't matter. God damn it.
Well, you looked away from the picture, too.
Oh, fuck! I didn't even think about that.
You have to be looking at the picture. Just having a picture isn't enough. You have to be looking at it.
I'm such an idiot.
Good grief, it's fine.
Do not look away from it this time. Just fly into it.
Fuck,
Do not attempt to use landing mode on it because you'll look away from both it and the moon.
I'm sorry, I'm such an idiot. I didn't even think about that.
It's fine.
Alright.
Yeah, take a picture. Just fly into it.
Fuck. I was so scared because I might, like, die, but...
No, you'll bump into it like last time and that'll be that.
To go in.
It's atmosphere. There's planet beneath it somewhere.
Oh god, this is not the good. Okay. Now we just land, right?
Yeah. Also, the moon changes appearance depending on what it's orbiting.
Currently, it appears to be orbiting Dark Rival.
Yes.
So I could have made this a lot easier by going to Timber Hearth.
I mean, yeah.
A bit.
But oh well.
So I'm literally playing in hard mode then.
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
It's not gonna fucking have...
Oh. Go look at him. There's a Nomai here.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Oh.
But do you remember that Nomai that was if you crawl? Oh, yeah, that's quantum.
Want to make sure.
If you recall correctly, there was one of the pods was on the quantum moon.
Oh yeah, Solanum or whatever was making his pilgrimage, I think.
Yep,
That's him?
that's her.
Oh. That's
They
unfortunate.
died.
Yeah.
Okay, so where is the shrine?
Wonder what killed them. They don't. It looks like they got kind of like stabbed in the back or something.
Is that the shrine?
Nah, it ghost matters like everyone else.
Is that the shrine?
It might be. Walk towards it. There's no danger here.
But they died from ghost
Oh.
matter, so how?
Well, that's the ship actually.
I mean,
That's the what?
That's their ship.
Oh, so that's not the shrine.
No.
This is very creepy.
Yeah, you are on Dark Bramble's moon. Quantum moon, I should say. I mean, it's all the same, but
It might be worth it to actually explore all the quantum moons.
you're gonna have to anyway, because you can't actually reach the North Pole from the South Pole.
so what's the play here?
Well, you have to find the shrine, first off.
So that's going to be my first part.
There it is.
Do they all change location?
It's a quantum shrine, I told you this.
Hey, God damn it. There you are inside.
Now, there should be writing in here.
So as long as I don't look away from this bitch at all, it shouldn't disappear, right?
Where's the writing?
I don't know. I'm not gonna read this shit.
Oh, you have to turn the lights on, maybe? Look around. There it is. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement.
You have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of the sixth location.
Alright, so basically, close the door.
Oh!
Do you remember how to move with quantum objects?
Yes. I need to turn the lights off after this closes, don't I?
Yes. And now, turn the lights back on. And look at the other wall. You are now on Timber Hearth's quantum moon. So go ahead and exit the shrine and see if you can get closer to the North Pole or not. Okay.
Oh shit, sorry.
Well, now you're on Dark Bramble again.
Yep.
Okay, now you're on Giant Steed.
I actually want to see what Tim Heart says. I'm gonna keep rolling this. It's already
Back
there.
on Giant Stevie, that wait a little bit longer, I think. There you go. And Ash Twins. Or Hourglass Twins, excuse me.
Oh, what the hell are you?
Oh shit!
Okay, get out, get out.
What?
Were you on the... You weren't on the North Pole, though, were you?
You must have been. That's the only way he could have gotten here.
Okay, well, just get out.
You know it.
Just get out. Just get out. You
Open the
somehow managed to do it. I don't know. I'm not even going to question it.
Open the fucking door! What are you waiting for?
Dumb fucking.
Oh, okay. That's why it has to be the North Pole. You're blocked in. Okay, so you're not on the North Pole.
Okay. I was about to say, like, huh?
Yeah, I never even attempted to go to
No,
the
for a
eye.
second, I thought we were just staring into the void, like, oh, fuck.
I never even attempted to go to the eye when I wasn't at the North Pole, to be honest, so I didn't know that would happen.
Okay, and we're on Fertile Hollow.
Yes.
I'm not.
Dylan, just go.
Fine.
Go try to reach the North Pole, for fuck's sake.
I mean, so what? Just start moving in this direction and
Yeah, start moving north. There's a map on the left that shows you where you are in relation to the poles. The red pole is the North Pole. What are you doing?
looking for this map you were talking about.
This circle.
Oh shit.
Oh.
That shows you where you are on the planet. What are you doing?
He actually shut the door, or was shutting it.
Yeah.
Okay, so just
move north.
all right.
I am
That's facing
so.
south, so you gotta go outside, turn around.
Oh, okay, then head this way.
Yes, that is north.
Country. Alright, the shrine should be up here, so just look away and then look back.
You have to go through all of them to fucking.
Yeah.
You have to go through all the locations to actually get to this. That's badass.
If you say so. It seems kind of annoying, not gonna lie.
No, like, because the interesting game you have to explore everywhere, this final one has you exploring all the different versions of the quantum moon.
Is this considered the North Pole?
No,
No.
you have to be on the actual red. Alright, see if you can progress further.
So it goes further every time. Okay.
You're basically just moving until you can reach the North Pole, because the layouts are different each time.
Jeez. Alright. Well,
And so I keep going north until I can't go north anymore.
Yeah.
and then you
How I play this?
circle around for the thing to fucking. You want to go right a little bit.
Well, there's a wall there.
I guess. You're close. Right? It looks like there might be a.
It looks like you're
You're
going back
going the
down.
wrong way. To your right.
Oh, shit.
That way.
Uh,
Now.
There's
There's
a
a little
wall
way,
there,
so
so-
move left a little bit, but there's
so
got
just-
to be another spot around here somewhere you can.
yeah, it looks like the North Pole is blocked off from this planet, or from this moon, so you're gonna have to find the shrine again, and try to from another...
I'm actually just gonna make sure
Sugar
I
Heart
go
is
fast.
probably the one that'll actually allow you to get to it.
If I had to
I
guess, yeah. Which is unfortunate because I had it first try.
It is what it is.
I'm just gonna stick around just to make sure. Okay, yeah, let's go case. So now I'm gonna go find this shrine again.
Should be
Yeah.
right around here. Do.
I don't want to use it actually, do I? That might be a thing.
Oh, there it is.
There you
Oh no, water! You're an aquatic species, ah!
go.
Well, you're at the North Pole, so just look around for the... There it is.
Well, shit. Now I gotta wait till the fucking...
For the 6th location.
Which, call me now, it's gonna be first try.
Alright, well, let's find out.
Nope.
Ah, damn, I was hoping.
There we
There you
go.
go.
Second try. Close.
Yeah, but not first try.
Here it is.
The 6th location.
Where the fuck are we?
You're on the quantum moon for the Eye of the Universe. This is the Eye's quantum moon. It's orbiting the quantum moon right now.
I'm
The eye is orbiting the quantum moon, or the quantum moon is orbiting the eye?
Sorry, the quantum moon is orbiting the Eye.
kind
Okay.
of scared. Wait.
So, what, just wander around until something pops up? Like, what are we looking for?
Oh, you'll know it when you see it.
Will it kill us?
No. There is no danger here.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm about to say, I'm kind of scared. Wait, we're gonna go to the South Pole.
Yes.
Motherfucker!
I knew it.
That's a living nomad.
That's a living nomai.
I knew it. Okay.
Hello? Salam? You motherfucker!
Listen.
You liar!
Salam is dead on every other quantum moon except for this one. Because every other quantum moon was affected by ghost matter, but this one was on the 6th location.
Which is outside. So this is the other nomad that... Oh!
Yeah.
That makes sense because the...
So Salam is 5/6 of the way dead.
Yes.
Because he's dead in every
Well-
she's dead in every instance except
But
for this one.
also, this means that that's what the third mask is Solana, because
Yep.
she's alive outside of the
Yeah.
space-time continuum.
Yeah.
Because of where we are in relative to...
She's almost like Schrodinger's cat in a way. Where she's like...
dead, but not dead.
Yeah. She's 5/6 dead.
She's mostly dead, not all dead.
Yeah.
Who are you?
You don't speak the same language. However, you can ask questions.
Oh, I get it.
You picked up the U stone,
Yep.
and then you
You can put two together to basically ask a question.
U and quantum moon.
I see, and they're gonna have...
Like many of my claim before me, I journeyed here to see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye. This is the closest any of us have come to seeing the eye itself. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end.
At least she's self-aware of it.
Many in my clan believe the eye called to us for a particular reason. When I was a child, I used to believe the eye was malevolent, to have lured my clan into the star system only to then vanish from themselves completely. But I don't fear the eye anymore. In fact, I have become a bonus hope to see the eye myself someday, but I fear this may be beyond my reach. It may think I'm strange when I have a hot and my journey's reached its end.
Yeah.
Okay.
Explain yourself.
Explain yourself.
You there. Who are you?
Right.
I am on my first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. All of my clan make this journey when we come of age. Even though the eye cannot be reached from here, the Quantum Moon remains special to us as it carries us nearer to the eye than any other place we know. I have journeyed here to be close to the eye. While the eye is obscured from our sight, we can see the Quantum Moon's reflection of the eye in the sky above us. And then...
I guess the me stone as well.
And the identify. You haven't done the identify with you
Yeah,
yet.
but next.
I mean, it doesn't really matter which order.
Yeah, just
Okay.
get in a fucking stone. Gosh.
And before they think,
Slight bit of a
and
time crunch.
and before
Yeah.
they think we're fighting.
We don't know how much connection, you and I. Still, this encounter feels special. I hope you won't mind if I think of you as a friend.
Not at all, actually.
That's really neat.
That's kind of cool, actually, that they think of us as a friend already. It's kind of cool that they're able to communicate with us in this primitive manner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm Solano and my clan arrived in this star system before my birth, and now we call it home.
And now you've done everything with you, so.
It's only a matter of time before you. Or. The Quantum Moon first. So to say.
So this is your first time on the Quantum Moon. It's my first time here. If you come here looking for answers, I hope you find them.
Hopefully they don't know what that means.
I don't think they really process it that way.
You already did you and me, so
Yeah.
so everything else.
Identify me.
Identify me!
I guess this might be more of a what do you think of me right now?
Yeah.
I've never met one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. I particularly admire your 4 eyes.
Aw.
There are many questions I would ask if I could comprehend your language. You have my gratitude for understanding mine.
This is actually really fucking wholesome.
It is.
Explain me, I guess?
And then have you done with you and Quantum Moon yet?
No. Or the eye. Yeah.
I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine, to learn about and to find the eye of the universe. I'm not sure how you arrived here, however. Perhaps you came from another star system as my clan originally did. I don't think you're going to get any conversation out of shaking your head yes or no. No offense, dude, but...
We need you and I now.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Eye. The eye stone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I like. Never mind.
You got eyes and me.
Yeah, I was confused for a second.
I suppose you could reach the eye of the universe. Would you try to enter it? What do you imagine the effects of a conscious observer might be?
Well, now you can do any other 2 combinations.
You already did you and me.
Yep.
So I'll just do.
Quantum Moon.
So Quantum Moon. Identify.
This is the Quantum Moon where we both are standing. Despite also orbiting other celestial bodies, the Quantum Moon is the eye of the universe moon. Oh,
Oh, that makes sense.
okay.
Yeah, so it's...
Wait! If the quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon, and the quantum moon goes in several places at once, is the eye of the universe everywhere but nowhere at once?
That's also a possibility.
Is the eye of the universe itself?
Another...
Like
Well,
the entirety of the universe?
That... Not necessarily, because everyone's understanding of the eye of the universe is that it is a part of the universe, not the universe itself.
That's
It's
just
like the-
it, though. That's their understanding of it.
Well,
It could also be maybe that it's like the core of the universe or the center of the universe. Or something.
Actually,
I don't know if it's necessarily the center, but I do think it's
that
related to the center of the galaxy.
that kind of poses another question that Noai pose: is the eye alive? And if it is conscious,
What is it doing?
right? Which is again, I guess.
It seems to be emitting some kind of signal, according to the Nomai.
Well, yeah, that they're attempting to follow.
So
I guess the question is that an intentional signal or not?
right.
Yeah.
If it is intentional, why? If it's not intentional, how did we come to perceive it?
Yeah.
I imagine you notice the quantum moon changes in appearance depending on which location it is currently orbiting. For instance, the moon looks quite different when orbiting Giant Steep than it does when orbiting the Hourglass Twins.
Which is another reason why I thought the universe might just be simply the universe itself. I guess. But
Because the quantum moon clearly changes in its different forms, the eye, being this moon's primary location, must be similarly malleable. From this, we can hypothesize that the eye represents extreme changeability. So, it sounds like they're kind of saying that it seems to be that the eye is the heart of quantum physics itself. And that because of the way it's so malleable and everything, it exists outside all time.
Yeah?
that's what I imagined, yeah.
Which that would make sense given that the quantum moon is able to bounce around at will.
Yeah.
No, not at will, but freely without any other interference.
True.
That said, despite its malleable nature, the quantum moon becomes locked onto one specific version of itself when it is consciously observed.
So if somebody were to consciously observe the eye itself, would they basically witness the entirety of quantum
Part of me wonders if
reality?
maybe the eye of the universe is a location, but not actually an object. Like, it kind of makes me wonder if maybe the eye of the universe means that it's the ability to stand somewhere and observe the quantum mechanics at motion that define the entirety of the universe. Which that by itself sounds really fucking cool. Not gonna lie.
But what might also break
But the thing is,
fucking
would we
mind.
consciously be able to observe it?
And if we
And
could,
she kind of posed the same question earlier,
Mm.
but
and if we could, would it break our mind? Like, would we literally go insane trying to process it?
I don't think so, because we have an understanding of quantum physics, just as the Nomai did. You know, we've been able to make it to the moon. It's on a larger scale, but I think being able to comprehend everything on the universal level is possible, you know?
Okay.
Especially considering in this game the universe seems to be significantly smaller than a lot of the other places
Oh!
perceived, remember?
Yeah.
Are we gonna eventually enter the eye?
I think that's kind of the goal here.
Those coordinates...
Were to enter the eye.
Okay. I think I know where this is going then.
You need to, I think you did identify, but you haven't done explain yet. I think. Or maybe the other way around.
This is really cool, though. That
And
we're,
this is quantum moonlit.
Yeah.
this is fucking rad that we're interacting with Nomai in this manner.
Encountered a quantum shard on another planet. The shard looks the same as the quantum moon's surface does now, while at the eye. Oh yeah, we've encountered those before. That's what gives us those weird frequencies.
Yeah.
Interesting that it gives off a sound wave unique to quantum mechanics.
Right.
But it's always the same frequency.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Alright, so, next bit. Or are you still pondering a piece of it?
Yeah.
From this, we can reasonably infer the quantum moon's natural state is as we see it now, and that the eye is its primary location. Given the quantum moon is the eye's moon, it is likely that any characteristics the moon exhibits are also exhibited by the eye itself. The quantum moon and its shards, for instance, are quantum, thus the eye is likely also quantum. In fact, this moon is probably quantum because its proximity to the eye made it so. The same way that areas surrounding quantum shards that landed on the planets eventually become quantum too. So exposure to quantum mechanics is more likely to make whatever's nearby quantum.
Yeah.
Wait.
Which is why we have, like, quantum trees and whatnot.
Wait,
Right.
so by existence, we may become quantum too?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
By proxy, I mean.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what happened to Solarm. She exists on the quantum moon currently, but she's dead everywhere else. But she herself is now quantum because she's
She exists and is alive on this version
Right.
of the quantum moon.
My question is, though, if this version were to go to another version of the quantum moon, would you die instantly?
it's possible.
No, because we'd be entering into a different state of matter.
That's also
fair enough because
when we travel from the sixth location to one of the other ones, she's already dead. It has been for hundreds of thousands of years because of the ghost matter occurrence.
No, I mean, like, if this version of her were to try and transport to another planet, would Joel...
Possibly. I think she exists in such a state that she can't physically leave here.
Okay, so if she were to try...
Because this is one save state of her.
So if
as
she...
opposed to, like, loading a different save from previously.
Okay, so if she were to try, it would either fail or she'd just become erased.
Essentially.
Interesting. Interesting theory. Which means we might... Although we're still alive, so I imagine not.
Alright, so now I think...
Wait, what happens if we die here?
I don't know. Don't try it, though. I don't think you can, honestly.
I would prefer to keep having the conversations.
Yeah.
And getting stuff.
So these are the ones I have done.
You've done everything with Quantum Moon. I think you need to do
You've done
I
everything
next.
You, me.
Yeah.
I think I is the last one next. So identify and explain I.
And I think that would be everything. What if you put on identify and explain at the same time?
That actually works.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We are orbiting the eye of the universe now, although we cannot see it. Only the quantum moon's reflection of it. The eye is older than the universe itself, and my claim believes it dwells in an extremely distant orbit around this star system. Interesting.
I guess that's it.
So she is from the clan that entered in this system from another.
Wait, no, I need to identify and then explain.
Well,
No,
I mean,
so
the
you need
I
to explain
for I.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. It counts for that too.
There is fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only observable on a very small scale. As one approaches the eye, however, that uncertainty grows enormously. The quantum moon probably exhibits macroscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke out from the quantum moon have a similar effect, as I imagine you've seen elsewhere in the star system. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse to a single possibility. But what would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? Over time, this has become a clan's greatest question.
Would one conscious be able to scare itself? Oh, I see where it's going with this.
It's kind of like the idea... what it seems to be opposing is the idea of that if you enter the eye of the universe, is it possible you could consciously...
Send out a signal.
Maybe. I was thinking more like consciously observe all possibilities at the same time. Because with it being quantum mechanics, it's not in a set state unless the conscious mind that is focused on it forces it to be. So when you observe the moon, for instance, it stays there. When you take a picture of it and you observe the picture, it stays in that same spot.
So basically, whenever you...
So what happens if you go into the eye?
You would observe all possible realities at once.
Which means, is there one true possibility that it will revert itself to? Or do you just simply see them all at once?
I would think the latter, but...
Well, I mean, quantum, it exists everywhere and nowhere at the same time.
And honestly, actually, I kind of think you're right in the sense that it wouldn't break the mind because any of our minds can comprehend multiple possibilities. It's just that by expanding on a massive scale. I mean, it might, but not for the reason I would.
I think it would definitely strain somebody, but I don't think it would necessarily kill them or drive them insane.
Right.
Give them a massive headache and a lot of internal things to think about.
A lot of process, but
I think people could handle it, honestly.
All right. Well, the only thing left to do is identify and explain at the same time.
They'd be like, "You're fucking with me." Or some variation of.
These are the two tenets of Know My Philosophy: to seek out and to understand is our way of living.
Oh shit! I was actually not. Actually, to an extent, that's the same with the Harthians too.
Kinda, yeah.
No, I mean,
although on a much more basic scale, I suppose.
Yeah. That's how much.
So I think you've done every possible combination.
Okay.
So now what?
Well, that's everything on the quantum moon.
Oh, the gestures there. Okay.
Now you.
Do I just go back?
Well, I figured this is probably the end of the episode, considering we're at an hour.
Oh my god, this is...
So the next episode, we beat the game.
Can I do something?
Sure.
Can I try dying?
I mean, you can try.
No, I want to try dying. Also, I don't think I can actually go up above here, can I?
You might be able to, but you just. I assume you'll just exit the moon.
Up here?
Are you gonna try and go up into the reflection?
Well, you can try it.
I kind of want to, actually.
I've actually never tried it.
Go for it.
Well, the moon's ending. Yeah, you just left the moon. Or no, wait. Oh, you're on Timber Heart's moon. Okay, interesting. I don't know why that happened.
Well, I'm still gonna try dying on the...
And
now
now
you're way back out of
just-
space.
Well, shit! I might as well just embrace the death now.
Just meditate.
Yeah.
What's that?
That's Ash Twin. Fully.
Okay, yeah, I'll just...
And we...
So we gotta go back to Ash Twin,
Then-
wait till the sand is depleted, use the warp from there to the Ash Twin project.
And then open up the compartment, grab the power source.
Right. And then take it back to the vessel, which is in Dark Bramble.
Yes.
Nick,
Yeah.
And then insert it in there.
is there enough content to justify another episode?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll see you
That's
guys
all
next
you.
time.